Happy hunting.
Hunt me.
I'm the hunted one.
I'm hunting most things.
Let's hunt something. You can hunt. Long have you hunted me?
You're being hunted.
Alright, I'm on a bit of a time crunch today, so let's get these 10 items. I'm doing a bit of a different video thing. I might not do these daily, I might do these like every 3 or 4 days. Depends on what things I find, but I'm mainly concentrating on a eco-sustainable, like useful product for society kind of little video show now. Let's get into the 10 today. First one up is ethichub.com, lending with impact. Our blockchain-based P2P platform connects lenders with profitable small farming communities around the globe. This is so cool. This is very similar in some ways to Kiva, apart from this is just very specific for farms. So millions of small farmers in developed countries don't have access to traditional financial services or only get local cash loans with extremely high interest rates. As a result, they are deprived of possibilities to grow their business or convert their ideas into new profitable projects. Like, it's so cool that you can get access to funds these days using like some kind of web app to be able to do that. Positive impact projects only, real P2P, access to the unbanked, guaranteed fund for investors, only in success fees, know-how in project selection. Super, super cool. Like, if we can make sure the money gets to the right places and we can really, really like grow farming on a local level, like, game changer. Let's feed everybody on planet Earth, right? Next up is the mobile solar kiosk. This is such a neat little invention. Clean energy anytime, anywhere. The mobile solar kiosk. The Qbox is a mobile kiosk, revolutionary, environmentally friendly solar power station and power unit. Its high specification equipment provides all manner of important applications such as a bar, snack bar, info point or pop-up store. I would absolutely love to have something like this. I even love the like little things that like pop out on little servo assisted like bars. So you just got like an overhang on top of the bar and then you can just like lock that up, put it on the back of your van and pull it away, and it's all solar powered and has batteries and everything all in there. It's super, super sick. I wonder if you could like turn that into kind of an eco thing as well, like an eco home, like eco tiny house, just adapt it a little bit. I guess you'd have to have it open somewhere. You can just like be locked in there. There's like no oxygen in there. Next up is the palm leaf plates. Wild leaf plates are a stylish and planet friendly alternative to any paper or plastic plates. They are sustainably produced from a renewable and biodegradable raw material, fallen Indian Araca palm leaves. I've never heard of that before. Each leaf is unique with its beautiful grains and textures, and so each plate has that natural wood like appearance. Like for van life on the road, like this is the perfect thing for me. Like, get rid of all the plastic plates, get rid of all of that stuff that just I have so much plastic crap containers that I just don't need. I've got like 20 or 30 or 40 of them. I'm just gonna clear all that shit out and I'm just gonna go for sustainable stuff that can be. These look easy to clean as well. I've got to be honest, the other ones have got like score marks in them, so they're just like they're not good for me. I will support anything that reuses something. Look at these things for a restaurant or a business. Sick looking website, I have to say, by the way. If you're really going to get people to buy these things and you're going to really work on your like local business credentials when it comes to sustainability, like having a website that really sells your product, game changer. So many game changers today. I'm actually enjoying doing eco-sustainability style products rather than the some of the stuff I've had to go through before. JBM Group, our milestones are touchstones, whatever that means. 100% electric, zero emission. Now, just hold with me for a second, but imagine this electric bus, this JBM Solaris EcoLife, as a off-grid bus, like as a kind of digital nomad, kind of charge it up somewhere bus, rather than a bus for service. So I'd rip out all those seats in there. I would take out all of the seats. Like, I would put a bed in there, I would put a kitchen in there. It would be awesome. I don't know how much power it needs. 9-meter electric, crafted to 9 meters in length. That's a pretty decent size actually, without being too big, you know. I'd be interested to know how much solar charging it takes. And I wonder if you can import these things into the country. Let's see if we can find a little bit about how much power it needs. These are going to be massive in the next year. Like, these are just going to be absolutely everywhere. So it's got an 80 to 100 kilowatt motor. You can get a 12 meter version as well. The 9 meter looks pretty good. Is there anything about like the charging or anything? There's nothing about the charging panels and stuff. It's a shame. Oh man, imagine electric transport on the go. Perfect. Next is the BioBox. Avna BioBox is made from God, I'm coming out of the words today. Bagasse. The dry fibrous residue left after sugarcane stalks have been crushed to extract the juice. When the fiber's already crushed, less energy is required to make bagasse products compared with pulping wood for paper products. Normally the fibers are burnt as fuel, but through our technology we've been able to turn waste into worth. Dig that. Like, this is smart thinking, right? Taking that waste, upcycling it into something and replacing. Yeah, sure, that food box is probably going to cost a lot more money than the normal boxes that you've been buying for the business, but I guarantee you, if you put a sticker on your window saying that you use sustainable packaging, then you'll get a different kind of audience coming into your venue, and they might buy regularly from you because they want to contribute into initiatives and businesses that care about their sustainability footprint, instead of just buying like the cheap plastic containers which need a lot of energy to recycle, or not even recycle, just to pulp down. Local Bee is up next. Somebody using a Wix builder of all things. The Local Bee service brings people closer to their local beekeeper and in essence their honey too. The design on this thing is sick. I really love like the frame of it and the fact that it kind of like interleaves, like screws together. I'm not quite sure how the beehive works in the middle of it, but this combination of cork and mycelium, so it's mushroom based, as insulating materials keep the hive's temperature consistent. Additionally, the cork also acts as an acoustic dampener to prevent noise disturbance. That's such a cool idea, man. Like, people are just getting technology in their hands and making stuff like they've never had resources to do before. Hub is up next. The Buffalo Grid Hub. Drive revenue and footfall. So I'm not 100% sure how this works, but it is a sick design system, and it looks like the software and hardware has been like really worked on together. So it's got solar charging, generate, store and sell power as a service in your stores using the 160 watt solar panel, or connect directly to the grid when electricity is available. Flexible payments, accept money, mobile money with PayTM and SMS support available out the box. Custom wallet integration also available on request. Powerful battery, charge 28 phones simultaneously with a lithium battery capable of fully charging 30 smartphones or 100 feature phones. Hyper-connected, built-in GPRS, 3G and 4G data connections, Wi-Fi broadcasting coming soon. This is something that I'm definitely going to be looking into, because regardless about the payment side of things, like charging for using it to charge your phone, I'm kind of interested in the angle of a mobile utility that you can kind of charge for, because that opens things up for like Steam and like EOS, like really fast zero fee transactions. Obviously it's like 3 seconds with Steam, but that opens up so many other potential ideas about in time, in location, geolocated, pay for services with digital currency, especially from a global perspective, where as long as you've got one of those currencies, you're good to go. This is such an interesting product. It's very rare that I see something that I'm like, oh, I'm going to look into that. I'll tell you something similar to this that I looked into once was from Kenya. And I've actually got one somewhere up there, which is this little black box with a worldwide global modem in it. But they didn't have this integrated payment system, which I really like. EcoBox is next. EcoBox 1500 with Eco Tank 100 and 250 watt solar panel. Very similar to the last one, the hub thing. But this is a $2,000 all-in package, up to 350 hours of portable power, and including that 250 watt solar panel as well, which is crazy. Built-in 1500 watt pure sine wave inverter, that's legit. Built-in 20 amp MPP solar charge controller, so that's actually built into the battery. Normally you'd have to have that additional. This is great actually for vans because you wouldn't have to mount all that stuff. It's all integrated together. Built-in LCD status monitor, Anderson plug connection, 250 watt solar panel. Like everything good to go, all in one box. It's very rare that you can get something packaged that will work like that. Final two today. Pi Life. We want to create a global network that uses technology to bring people and their communities together. Alright, so how does this work? It's the dashboard for your digital life. Pi Life is about connecting everyone and everything you care about to one single app. Through our super versatile PiGo devices, which connect to a Pi Life mobile app, you can see everything in one place. Sounds good. I'm just not sure as to what it does right now. Small, probably never out of range. 5 IoT networks and mesh gives you really good connectivity. Connect people, pets, and things around you. So it's got a tracker of sorts. Tracks and locates, sends alerts automatically at the press of a button, configures automatically to your needs. It sounds amazing. It sounds amazing. I just fear that it's some kind of like brainchild of what is this? Arafuel. Wirelessly charged by Arafuel by Qualcomm. A single unit and multi-unit chargers are in prototype production. Man, I can't keep up with this stuff. But I feel like we're going into a new era where hyper-powered, mesh-networked, pay-as-you-go, being able to pay in digital currency, like the mobilization of the assets that you own, and being able to connect them on a local mesh level. It sounds cool. I just don't know what its application is. It didn't really sell that for me. Again, another one that I'm going to deeply look into. There's just so much stuff coming out. Finally today, everybody should definitely have one of these in the back of their car or in their caravan or in their like RV, especially if you're traveling around. The Survival Filter Pro filters down water to a filtration level of 0.01 microns, the highest level available on the market today. $65 is pretty good for the amount of water that you can clean on this. 100,000 litres, 26,000 gallons on the carbon filter. They have a signature triple filtration technology. That's the filter, but the carbon filter lasts to 2,000 litres, so 528 gallons. Still a lot. That internal filter can be used for 100,000 litres. That's a hell of a lot of water, especially if you're in the middle of nowhere and you really need to filter some like stream water. Like 0.01 microns, that's pretty much as good as you're gonna get, I think. That's it for me today. I just wanted to do a little different top 10 of like eco-sustainable, like cool tech that is out there that can help you either be more efficient, make more informed decisions about your environmental footprint. And I definitely want to build on that sustainability side of things. There's so much stuff that gets posted on Steam Hunt, but I want to make that my niche of like trying to give these items some more visibility. I think it's this side, but there's also a little eye in the top corner on YouTube. When you click that, that takes you through to a little video that I've made on the Steam Hunt about looking around at the different hunts, being able to sign up if you don't have a Steam account. And that's it for me. I'll catch up with you tomorrow. Well, maybe tomorrow. Maybe the end of the week. Depends how I feel. All right. Speak to you soon. Take care. Bye.
Prepare the path of a steam.
Smell steam.
Stumnassie, wat is een stumnassie? Stumnassie. Why shouldn't the guy let off a little steam?
The steam!